What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to BigAlphGaming. In the last episode, we finished up what we needed to do in Salacion Town and completed the last route of trainers there. Now it's time to make our way towards Veilstone City. We've got to venture through a thunderstorm here, but shouldn't be a problem for our resilient team members. I'm going to real quick see if there's any hidden items up here. We've got a honey tree, but I'm not going to do anything with that. Doesn't seem like there's any hidden items. So let's just go ahead and we are going to face this first guy right here. I'm a treasure hunter. Today, the loot is a victory from you. That's definitely not going to even be close to happening, but let's see who he has. I feel like this guy's a shielded on his team. I feel actually very confident about that for some reason. But he's going to start off with a bronzer here, and I'm pretty sure it is already psychic type. I think we discussed that earlier, so I think this shadow sneak should be super effective, maybe. Oh, what am I doing? Maybe it needs to be pursuit. We're going to go ahead and try that real quick. I really thought that the shadow sneak would have done it, but alright, let's see what this one does. Nope. Alright, maybe I guess the steel type is what's kind of preventing it from being super effective. Now, unfortunately, we get confused, and that is quite a bit of a problem here. We've already got not too much HP. The confusion definitely doesn't help. Come on, lock in. Alright, there we go. The shadow sneak is still going to hit, which is super helpful, but God, it's going to take like probably 2 to 3 more turns in order for this to come through for us. So we got to keep, avoiding this confusion here. Only 50% chance of avoiding it. Still got lucky there. All right, hopefully one more will do the trick. Yeah, one more will do the trick, and we avoided the sleep again. That's humongous. All right, last one here. Let's see if we can clutch up. Spookachu is on fire today. So lethal, guys. He didn't even take a single bit of damage from that. He'll probably snap out of confusion on his next turn here, honestly. Yeah, it should be a shield in now. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I knew it was. Alright, we're going to keep just using Shadow Sneak on this thing. I'm not quite sure how much damage it's going to do, but hopefully it will be serviceable. Oh, see, alright. Yeah, we can't keep going with that. We're going to have to swap on over to our Empoleon. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to leave our Duskull in here. It would take probably 10 Shadow Sneaks to knock this thing out, but yeah, Aquabat will be able to take care of business, no problem at all. So yeah, let's just go ahead and we'll use a Bubble Beam on this thing. I'm going to have to deal with a Taunt. I really can't even remember what that is. I think it's like you have to use attack moves. Maybe? I can't even quite remember, but yeah, Bubble Beam will take this thing out. And that'll be it for the Treasure Hunter. So honestly, that took way too long to defeat just a basic trainer, but yeah, with only 2 Pokemon, no less. But in any case, Ruin Maniac Calvin is too weak for us. Let's go ahead and we will see who we have next. Oh, we can't face these guys because it's not the morning. I need to come back maybe tomorrow morning. I'll go record a video facing all the morning trainers because I missed some on the last route as well. Or at least I missed one of them. But alright, this guy is going to give us the TM for payback. So I'm not sure I'll use it. I might use it. I think it actually does a decent amount of damage. Let me actually check. I might have planned to teach that to Duskull. Let's take a gander here. 50 damage. I think I might have to teach that to Duskull, but in any case, let's just go ahead and we will face our next trainer here. Looks like a fighting type, a Guru. Let's see. Check the sharpness of my fighting Pokemon's moves. I'm pretty sure this guy or the next guy is a Krogunk. Let's see what he has. Yeah, here we go. Black Belt Derek sends out a Krogunk, and we don't have anything super effective on it. But we're just going to see how much Secret Power does. I think that is likely to play. I should do a decent amount, I think. Shadow Sneak probably wouldn't do quite as much, but yeah, let's just find out here. Alright, about a third, and we get the sleep. That is huge. Alright, so now we can test out the Shadow Sneak, see how much that does here. And the rain makes this very obnoxious. I mean, it's not a big deal. It just takes so much longer to get through the battle, you know? Alright, in any case, this Krogunk woke up right away, but he wasn't able to do much because his attack just missed, so I'm perfectly okay with that. And one more Shadow Sneak will take the thing out. So there we go, another 400 experience, and we're getting close to 29. Not bad at all. I know it's still 9 levels away, but I'm really excited to get the Dusclops here eventually, and yeah, we'll probably get it much faster than most people would actually get it, just because we're pretty much exclusively using Duskull right now, just like giving all the experience to him wherever possible. So he'll get up into the 40s, you know, pretty quickly, since we're not really using Empoleon much anymore. The only downside is that we are going to have to be getting our next team member probably in the next 2 team members in probably within like 3 to 5 videos. So yeah, in any case, we've got another fighter here, and we'll see what he has to say, or who he's got on his team. He's got 3 people this time, so not quite feeling as confident, since our moves don't do all that much damage, but at least any fighting type moves can't affect us. So we'll start off here with the usual Shadow Sneak, see how much damage that does. About a quarter. Not great, not terrible. I'm going to see if I can get a secret power just to put this thing to sleep and see if it does any more, but probably won't really do all that much more. Let's see. Alright, not bad. Revenge, that's a little problematic. I didn't think we could even get hit with a Revenge. It's a fighting type move, bro. That's not fair. Alright, we're going to use another secret power here. I think this one will actually take it out, because it did a lot of damage on the last turn. So it seems like secret power seems to do a bit more than Shadow Sneak at the moment, but yeah, one more here, one more battle, we'll be able to get our Spookachu up to level 29. Stay in for this Machop. I'm honestly a little bit worried about the Revenge, so I'm just going to switch on over to our Aquabat here. Revenge isn't going to do too much, although Karate Chop might do a little bit. Yeah, nothing crazy, but yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll use Pluck on this thing now and take it out. So that'll be it for the next Machop. I don't remember what the last Pokemon is. Maybe it's a third Machop. I'm really not quite sure, but yeah, we'll see here. Spookachu up to 29. There we go. And who do we have next? And the rain is just a huge delay on the battle animations. We're just going to leave in Aquabat just because it's not really worth it to switch over for only 180 extra experience. But yeah, that's going to do it for this black belt. I wish you had a little bit more variety on your team, like maybe toss a Meditite in there or evolve one of your Machop into a Machoke, you know, something a little bit more palatable and exciting for me. But yeah, we can pick up a Fist Plate there, probably boost the power of fighting type moves, but I really am not positive on that one. Cut down this tree real quick, and we will go pick up some berries. Maybe a raspberry, Pecha berry, okay. I will take that. I feel like these other ones, they have to be raspberries, right? Or maybe Orin? Luck? I don't even know what those ones do. Okay. But yeah, that's going to be it for the berries. Let's go up this way, snag this item, and we still haven't gotten into a wild battle yet, which is pretty surprising to me, but I'm not going to complain about it. Take the Hyper Potion there, and still no wild battles, which is big time. We're going to cut down this tree. I think we only have one more regular trainer and then a double battle to face. So yeah, there's a black belt there. We'll face him in a moment. Can't face those runners yet, but I will get there again maybe tomorrow, or I'll record a bonus video with those few trainers. But there we go, TM34 for Shockwave. I need to double check, but I actually thought I was planning on teaching that to Duskull at some point if he can learn it. I can't remember, but yeah, I will definitely be checking that off screen here. But yeah, first wild battle here, just a Bozo Meryl. Not interested in this Meryl, so we are going to run away as soon as it stops raining. And there we go. We'll pick up this item here, and hopefully that's the one and only wild battle of the route. HP up, not bad. I will certainly take that, conserve it for later in the game. Alright, so we've got another black belt here. I'm just going to go ahead and heal up Duskull just in case. Don't want to run out of health. I don't know, just to be extra precautious. Alright, here we go. Let's see what he has to say. Every drop of sweat I shed makes me that much stronger. I mean, you probably can't really differentiate between the sweat and the rain at this point, bro. Like, you're just probably like dripping with liquid, but it's got to be water because you're just chilling in the rain all day and you think you're working up a sweat, but you're really not. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll use a Shadow Sneak on this Krogunk here, and then I'll probably use a Secret Power next. Poison Sting shouldn't do too much as long as it doesn't poison us. Oh yeah, only 1 damage. That's just, those are peanut numbers. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll use a Secret Power this time. Another Poison Sting. I guess we don't outspeed this Krogunk. 2 damage that time, and a poison. You've got to be joking me. Alright, whatever. We'll see if the Secret Power can take it out. And it does take it out, but we've got this poison to deal with, so might just have to swap on over to our Empoleon because I don't want to have to deal with this poison. Alright, Metatites, yeah, I think it would be in our best interest here. So we will go ahead and I will do that. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and we'll use Pluck on the thing. It should not be a big deal whatsoever. This thing is a piece of cake. Although, what am I doing? I think it's part psychic type, isn't it? So I probably could have just left in Duskull and we would have been able to take it out with ease. Alright, oh well. I guess we'll try again. Alright, I did just check my moves list here, and I do not have Shockwave as a move that I'm teaching to anyone on my team. A little bit surprised by that. I feel like it would be a smart decision to do so. Maybe I can just teach Duskull Shockwave temporarily, since I'm not planning on using it anywhere else in the game, but whatever, I might just hold off just to be extra safe for now. I'll have to do a double check on the moves list just to be absolutely, positively certain. That's going to do it for that black belt, and I forgot about the poisoning. Let's go ahead and we will cure that real quick with this antidote. And I'm going to use a potion as well because I'm pretty sure the last double battle has a good amount of experience, and I do not want our Duskull dying for it. We need that experience going all to him. Alright, we already went that way, so let's actually go ahead and we can head down south now. I think I already picked, yeah, I got the item there. This guy doesn't want to face us. Let's pick up this item real quick. Hopefully we scamper through this grass here, no problem. Never mind. Alright. So we'll do this wild battle. It's an Abra. I think that's our first Abra in the wild we've seen so far. Pretty high level as well. 19 could already be a Kadabra, but we're not going to stress too much about this. We're just going to run away. Oh my god, no. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Glad it teleported. I was worried it was going to use some scary move on us, but alright, yeah, that's going to do it for that trainer, and or I guess the wild battle. And let's go ahead and we will take on this double battle of ace trainers. I'm pretty sure this is the first ace trainer battle that you have in the game. Actually, you know what? There were ace trainers in the 3rd gym, so I stand corrected. But in any case, yeah, these guys are good. I'm pretty sure in Diamond and Pearl, these trainers had like way better Pokemon on their team. Like, I think they had a Gyarados and like a Monferno. And I remember it was like one of the toughest battles in the game for like quite a bit, like probably the toughest battle early on. And it always seemed to cause me a lot of trouble, especially the Gyarados. But assuming they don't really have the Gyarados in Platinum, so maybe they changed it because it was so difficult for people. But yeah, in any case, we're going to have to take a feint attack here, which does a good chunk of damage, super effective, not ideal. And we're going to see who they send out next. Yeah, they've got a full team of Pokemon here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use Shadow Sneak on that Ralts, and then we're going to use Bubble Beam on the Gligar. I think both of these should die to their moves here. Perfect. Alright, so the Ralts is Gonzo. Gligar should be Gonzo after this Bubble Beam. I'd be shocked if it were not. And then we'll see who this character sends out next. It is wild that they've got a full slate of 6 Pokemon on their team, though. Very intense double battle. Alright, what do we have next here? The rain is continuing to fall. Of course it is. Alright, we've got a Weasel from Ace Trainer Dennis. And Ace Trainer Maya sends out a Lickitung. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think we should probably go with a Secret Power on the Weasel, and we'll go with a Bubble Beam on Lickitung. Oh, gonna have to take a Pursuit. Not ideal. Alright, we're still surviving. As long as we can get this experience, we should be just fine. I would be okay if Duskull were to pass on after he just gets this last experience from Weasel, but really did not want to have to lose our Spookachu before that. In any case, we should be just fine, so we're going to use Shadow Sneak here, and we'll use a Pluck, and I'd be pretty surprised if Weasel outsped either of those. There we go. Shadow Sneak's not going to knock it out. Man, I can't believe this Weasel outspeeds Empoleon. Alright, we've got probably one more Pokemon to face here. Hopefully Spookachu can survive for it, but if not, it's really all good. We got most of the way through the route, getting a good chunk of experience. But oh, we've got a Drifblim here. That's awesome. Alright, well, we're definitely going to use our Shadow Sneak on it, and then we'll use our Bubble Beam over here, and we'll see just how much damage this can do. I'm pretty sure Drifblim is slow, so hoping that it can, we'll be able to knock this thing out. Outspeed. We do outspeed. Let's just take it out, please. Let's see. Alright, perfect. I know it's got a ton of experience, or a ton of HP, but just glad we were able to knock it out there. And yeah, we even grew to level 30 in the process. I'm not going to be teaching our Duskull Curse, but yeah, at least he's up into the 30s. I mean, that's really great progress from just a couple episodes ago when he was still a teenager. Now he's already in the middle of his life, you know. Alright, in any case, that's going to do it for the Ace Trainer Wombo combo. We got two more berries to pick here. A Wiki Berry, which I have no idea what that is. For some reason, this is telling me that the next one is going to be a Figgy Berry. Oh, I was wrong again. A Mago Berry? Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and we will arrive here in the, whatever you want to call this, the transfer between routes, but yeah, we're going to arrive here in Veilstone City. So I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I don't want to venture into Veilstone too far yet. We will take care of everything there is to do in Veilstone in the next episode. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.